Australian pig farms take safety very seriously to keep both animals and people healthy. Farmers use several important safety measures to protect their pigs, including carefully controlling who can enter the farms, following strict cleaning rules, and closely watching how pigs move between different areas. These safety practices help prevent diseases from spreading among the pigs and protect the people who eat pork products. When there's any health concern, farmers quickly take action to solve it. They also regularly check their pigs' health to make sure they stay in good condition. By following these safety rules, farmers make sure their pigs stay healthy and produce safe, high-quality pork for consumers. This shows how much the industry cares about doing things the right way, resulting in healthier pigs and a more reliable food supply. When pigs leave the farm, they are carefully transported to processing plants. This is the final step in their journey from farm to food. At the plant, workers handle the pigs gently and follow strict safety rules to keep both animals and people safe. The process is designed to be efficient while avoiding waste. Workers pay close attention to cleanliness to prevent any contamination. Each pig is processed carefully to make sure all parts can be used to make high-quality meat products. Modern meat processing plants use the latest technology to make their work faster and cleaner. They have special machines that remove bones, slice meat, and package products quickly and safely. These machines help workers do their jobs better while making sure all the meat is safe to eat. Throughout the whole process, workers carefully check the quality of the meat to make sure it meets all safety rules. After processing, the pork is packaged carefully to keep it fresh and tasty. The packaging helps protect the meat from getting contaminated and makes it last longer on store shelves. The meat is then shipped to stores and restaurants across the country through a well-organized delivery system. Workers make sure to keep the meat at the right temperature during shipping and handle it in clean conditions. This careful attention to safety means customers can enjoy pork that's both delicious and safe to eat. The Australian pork industry is doing very well thanks to new ways of working. Since 2020, they've sold 3 times more pork to other countries, especially in Asia, where buyers are willing to pay 40% more than usual prices for Australian pork. The industry is also important for jobs and the economy. It provides work for 25,000 people and adds $8 billion to Australia's economy each year. Modern aquaculture and fishing operations. In just 5 decades, we've witnessed a revolution that transformed fishing from simple wooden boats to floating factories. These mechanical marvels, each custom designed for specific catches and conditions, are reshaping our relationship with the sea. But at what cost? The transition from traditional fishing methods to industrial-scale operations has fundamentally altered marine ecosystems and coastal communities alike. Modern fishing boats are impressive machines equipped with advanced technology like sonar equipment and satellite GPS to find and track fish. These boats are specially built to work in all kinds of conditions, from the freezing Arctic waters to rough storms in the South Pacific. They're so big that crews can live and work on them for months at a time, processing and preparing fish while still at sea so it's ready to sell when they return to shore. The boats use weather tracking systems, detailed ocean floor maps, and communication systems to help fishing crews work safely and catch fish more effectively. When fishing boats arrive at the port, the fish go through careful cleaning and packaging to get them ready for stores and restaurants. Modern processing facilities use special machines to handle the fish. Workers thoroughly clean each fish and remove the insides to make sure the seafood is high quality and safe to eat. The packaging is done in different ways depending on what stores and customers need. The fish are packed in strong boxes and sealed bags that keep them fresh, making them seem like they were just caught. Special machines help workers package the fish quickly and safely. All of this careful work follows strict food safety rules, which is important because customers today really care about getting safe, high-quality seafood. The fishing industry has grown a lot, but it faces big problems today. The biggest worry is overfishing, catching too many fish, which harms ocean life and leads to pollution. It also makes it easier for people to illegally trade protected sea animals. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization says fishers catch between 80 and 100 million tons of fish from our oceans every year, using methods like large nets that sweep through the water. While fishing is an important business in many parts of the world, from Asia to Europe, the Americas, and Africa, we need to work together to solve these problems. Countries need to cooperate and use better fishing practices that protect the environment. This is the only way to make sure fishing can continue to help the economy while keeping enough fish in the oceans for the future. There is good news for the fishing industry. The same technology that helped catch more fish is now being used to protect ocean life. Better tracking systems help save endangered species, and new monitoring tools make sure fishing boats follow catch limits. The industry now faces an important choice between catching fish efficiently and protecting ocean life for the future. New solutions are already showing good results. Fishing boats now use special nets that catch only specific types of fish. Special cameras and sensors watch protected ocean areas all the time. Computer programs help track and manage fish populations to make sure there will always be enough fish in our oceans. Countries around the world are working together to protect fish and feed people. From Asia to the Americas, they're using better fishing methods that help save ocean life. It's important to find the right balance between catching enough fish and protecting the oceans. Countries are making rules about how many fish can be caught, sharing information about ocean health, and doing research together. People care more about where their fish comes from these days. That's why fish processing plants are now very clean and careful, like medical facilities. They use machines and follow strict rules to keep fish fresh and safe. New technology lets us track each fish from the ocean to the store. Special computer systems help make sure we know exactly where our fish comes from. Fishing is more than just catching food. It's about keeping alive a way of life that coastal communities have followed for many years. The fishing industry is changing, and these changes affect everyone. Fish farms and better ways of managing ocean life are helping make sure we can keep fishing while protecting our oceans for future generations. The art of Kobe beef, Japan's living culinary masterpiece. Japan has a special type of beef called Kobe beef that's one of the most expensive foods in the world. These cattle are treated like precious works of art, not just regular farm animals. A kilogram of this beef can cost up to $5,000, and there are only 3,000 of these special cows in all of Japan. The farmers who raise these cattle are more like skilled craftspeople, using both old traditions and new methods to create some of the world's finest beef. Every morning on Japan's special Kobe beef farms starts with a routine that's like something you'd see at a high-end spa. The farmers, who are highly skilled at their craft, follow a daily care plan they've been improving for many years. These farmers use three main things to make the world's best beef: good food, comfort, and careful attention. They feed their cows a special mix of hay and corn, plus something surprising: beer. The beer isn't just for fun. It actually helps the cows eat better and digest their food, which creates the beautiful marbling, fatty patterns that makes this beef so special. One of the most interesting parts is how they massage the cows every day. The farmers carefully rub the cows' muscles to help their blood flow and keep them relaxed. This isn't just to make the cows feel good. It helps create meat that's incredibly tender and flavorful. They even take special care of the cows' hooves to make sure they can walk comfortably. There are only 3,000 Kobe beef cattle in Japan, making each cow very special and valuable. These cows get the best possible care and personal attention from their farmers, something that wouldn't be possible with larger herds. This careful treatment helps maintain their high quality and makes them more valuable. When it's time to sell these special cows, they go to special auctions that happen just 10 times each year. These aren't regular farm auctions. They're more like high-end art sales, where a single cow can sell for over 50 million yen. The cows travel to auction in special trucks that only carry 3 cows at a time. These trucks are designed to keep the cows comfortable and safe during their journey. This careful transportation is just another way that Kobe beef cattle are treated differently from regular cattle. The special beef is prepared in small dedicated facilities by expert butchers who work very carefully. They check each piece of meat using strict standards. It must have the perfect deep red color and the right pattern of fat marbling spread evenly throughout. Only the best meat that scores above 90 points gets labeled as premium Kobe beef. This high-quality meat is special because it combines different qualities. It's both tender and firm, rich but light. When you eat it, the marbled fat melts at body temperature, creating many different flavors from sweet to savory, with a special rich taste, called umami, that stays in your mouth after eating. Kobe beef is very special in Japanese restaurants. When a restaurant serves this beef, it shows they care deeply about quality and tradition. It's very expensive, costing between $2,500 and $5,000 for each kilogram. But people aren't just paying for the meat. They're helping keep alive a special way of making food that has been passed down through many generations. Every piece of this beef shows how much care and hard work goes into making it. It's a perfect example of how Japanese food culture can turn something as simple as beef into something truly special that food lovers from all over the world admire.